Hey gang, welcome back. I've not done a food or smoothie video in a while. As you all know, I'm 68 years old. I'm a professional horseman. I'm a regional coach for the U.S. martial arts team, as well as a competitor. We'll be competing in Oslo, Norway, coming up here pretty soon. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me about what I eat. So I thought maybe I'd share breakfast with you guys. I'm going to share one of my breakfasts. I alternate through about 3 to 4 different breakfasts, but I'm going to show you one that's one of my favorites. I'm going to start out with Ezekiel bread. It's sprouted grains. It's wheat, barley, beans, lentils, so on and so forth. Really good stuff. And it doesn't contain any flour. I'm excited about that. This is really good. I'm going to get a little pat of butter. This is pure butter. Some of you probably have a little wince right there that I'm actually putting butter on my bread, but according to my nutritionist, some of this is actually good for me. So I'm going to butter that up really good. I'm going to put it in the broiler, toast that really good. We'll get it out here in just a little bit. So while that's toasting then, I would put my breakfast together. Start with this Alpen cereal. I was first introduced to this over in England. I was over there training some horses. This really good. It's this whole grain oats, whole grain barley, not barley, whole grain wheat, raisins, almonds, and chestnuts. So really good stuff. Now they make 2 different kinds. I get the kind that has 0 sugar in it. Now my portion of this is just a half a cup. And since this is kind of in its raw state, it's going to swell up a little bit. This is like raw oats and wheat and stuff like that. It's super good, super good. So we'll pour that in there. So as you see, that's that. Now, some people might not like the fact that there's no sugar. If you need to sweeten it a little bit, you can just throw a handful of blueberries on there. Have some blueberries, one of the superfoods. That's going to be my suggestion to do that. Then I'll take some. I know I lied to you guys earlier. I said I don't like 2% milk because I don't know what they make the rest of it out of, but I'm going to use it this time. So I'll just pour like a cup of that and pour that over the cereal, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll do that in a minute. Now, with all this, I'm going to have 1 boiled egg, and I like to salt that with pink Himalayan salt. Additionally, I will have 1/2 cup of pomegranate juice to go with that. So pomegranate juice, so good for us, and I know on these glasses I've poured it enough times to know where my 1/2 cup is. So I'm gonna have a 1/2 cup of pomegranate juice, but I'm gonna put this in the toaster and I'll come right back. So you guys hang on. Okay, welcome back. Got the bread toasted. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take just about 1/3 of this. I'm gonna cut this right here. I'm actually going to enjoy 1/3 of this while it's hot with this Alpen cereal, 1/2 cup of milk, a few blueberries, boiled egg, Himalayan salt, and a 1/2 cup of pomegranate juice. That's going to be my breakfast. What do I do with this other slice of bread? Well, I'm glad you asked that. This is my 6 a.m. breakfast, one of them. Like I said, I switch off between 3 or 4 different ones. This one, I'm going to take a little bit of peanut butter. I'm not going to use a tablespoon, which I'm allowed a tablespoon a day. So I'm going to put maybe about 1/2 of that on there. So I've got it like that. Then I have some really fresh raisins. Now, this is going to be like my 9 a.m. snack. A lot of you probably know I eat 6 times a day. This is the way my nutritionist has things lined up for me, and this is what works for me. Now, you know, we'll get different comments. Some people may really like this, some people may not, and that's okay. Hey, everybody to their own self. But I've just had some people ask, "What do you eat?" So, getting you started here. Don't have to. But occasionally, and especially if you got a real hard day ahead of you, if you just had a hard workout or you're getting ready to work out hard or something, you can drizzle just a little bit of honey across that. Now, I don't want to overload it with honey, because we're still talking some super sweet stuff there. We'll just put about that much on there. Now my nutritionist says this is like a natural power bar when you make something like this. It's really good. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, how about click that like and subscribe button. Leave your comments below, whether good, whether you like it or not. I want to thank my sponsors, Eric and Brandy Barton at Farmology.com. May all you guys know the peace and love of our Lord Jesus Christ.